everybody, and welcome to our commentary track for the 2007 documentary film from director Seth Gordon, The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters. On our previous two episodes, we ran through a bit of the history behind Walter Day's gaming record organization Twin Galaxies, as well as controversial record holder and professional player, Mr. Billy Mitchell. If you haven't already, then we highly recommend you check out those first. It'll greatly help give context to what we're about to watch today, the people who appear in it especially. But yeah, it's a story that chronicles an arcade rivalry for the ages. This is Hot Button. I'm Randall Beatrice here in the movie viewing studio with Chris Nudeboom.
Hello.
And Austin Blakesley.
Hello.
Before we get started, though, Austin, would you like to try and walk everyone through our syncing instructions, just to make sure the fine folks at home are correctly lined up with us? For reference, we are using Discovery Plus I think that's the version.
Yes.
However, it is currently available to stream on Amazon, YouTube, Vudu, and Redbox Direct via rental as well. We also own the official DVD, but had difficulty routing the audio. But it's all good.
Yeah, so I don't know what the differences between versions are. Basically, the movie has a picture house logo, and you're going to play that. You're going to let it fade to black, and then pause. And then I'm going to give you a countdown and say 3, 2, 1, go. And when I say go, you unpause, and we here in the studio will unpause, and everything should be synced up.
Yes. And I guess we want to get extra specific. If you are using Discovery Plus, then as your service of choice, then we're at 15 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
The total runtime should be, what is this, like a...
1 hour, 23 minutes, and 11 seconds.
Yes.
So it's not a very long one.
No, not too much. I don't know. Maybe is it shorter or longer than the Mario Brothers movie?
It's shorter.
We'll find out together.
It's especially shorter than that 20-minute longer cut.
It's shorter than Pixels. At least it'll feel shorter than Pixels if I'm positive of that.
Yes. Okay.
You ready?
All right. So let's get synced up in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's
All right,
roll.
we're started.
I have not seen this since it came out 14 years ago. There he is, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. The man himself. In his restaurant, right?
Oh, yeah, I assume so.
Is this Ricky's?
We're on a couch among friends.
It has to be. What other back kitchen could he be in?
That's true. You don't find wood paneling anywhere else but Florida, right?
Yeah.
And there's Steve Wiebe.
Steve Wiebe a teacher?
Yes.
Oh.
I believe so. I think he's a science teacher, but I'm not positive on that. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, but neither of these guys holds the record now.
No.
Yes, I actually have that here in
Yeah.
my notes. Yo, Grandma Games, dude. The new high score in Donkey Kong as of fucking March 17th, 2021. No fun, this guy.
Yeah, right?
You could do them all.
You should try playing video games on drugs, dude. It's pretty good.
It's 1,272,700 points.
Okay.
By who?
A fella named John McCurdy.
Okay.
Did the girl say that?
Yeah.
I often tell the women who are close to me that I have a centipede and they tend to back away.
Gamer of the century.
Yes,
There it is.
That title.
Oh, I thought it's because he made shitty pizza.
I thought it's because he was on the Peanuts.
It's the pizza.
They really set him right off the bat by putting Game of the Century. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
oh shit,
Painting a picture.
that's the dude who
Oh, this
the
song.
lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are going to hear a lot of 80s music in this, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, breakout. Battlezone. Evil Auto. Doom 3 shirt, dude. Look at that.
Oh,
I guess 80s pop and classical music, and it's.
both relatively cheap to license or free.
I mean, technically, it's
There's
free.
the picture.
Free.
There it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that seems familiar.
Pin 3 million Donkey Kong tails.
The guy with the score on his shirt. There,
Is that the guy who was like, I woke up with the cockroaches and decided to get my
Yep,
life
that was
straight?
him.
Okay.
That was him.
The guy with the joust record with his son?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Nope. There's the American flag tie.
Hell yeah.
Shellacked. People say that in that context?
Mm-hmm. People from the 80s do.
Uh-oh. Who's Bill? Mm. All right, the use of this song's a little much.
Yeah.
I didn't realize when I pointed out that score that was actually him at first. When arcades had crowds that would gather around people.
All right.
Oh,
He's
G4
better-
interview.
Better than a test.
Yep.
Yes. I have a fact about in here about that as well. And a callback to one of our recent episodes as well. But that G4, that was E3 2009.
Mm.
That footage there. And it was the first and only time that a live competition for a game would be aired on television.
Oh shit! They
there
sell
it
a
is.
gallon jug.
That was wing sauce.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually making it.
Dude. He's just whipping it up in the kitchen.
Do Wheaties boxes still have athletes on them?
I think so.
I don't know. Wheaties kind of stink.
Yeah.
Way better cereal. The fun spot.
Yeah.
Still open today. Yeah. Oh, that fun spot. They still have a wiki page of all of the games featured there that
Yeah.
you can check out their whole list. It's great. Wait, who's on his tie? Is that himself? It can't be.
What?
It's a cool. Under the American flag, there's someone's face. I remember this movie actually making him look worse. Maybe that's just because like the culture around competitive gaming has changed so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I recalled him being cocky, and he just kind of seems jokey and confident. Like, yo, play piano.
A man of many talents.
Yeah, same. No!
Get away from me!
Try to focus.
You break my focus, kid!
Oh, The Cure.
Hell yeah.
All right. Whoa! I want to hear some. Okay, I can see why this is definitely like shaping him up to be the film's protagonist,
Yeah.
if you will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they start out with Billy Mitchell, and there's a guy who wrote a song about him, and then they talk about Steve Wiebe, and they interview everybody, and all they're doing is shitting on him.
Yeah, kind of.
They're just like, yeah, you know,
Oh, his band stunk and he couldn't play baseball.
no one really liked his music, and I need him helping with the kids, and
Yeah.
like,
Billy Mitchell just seems like he's having a good time.
yeah.
Like, even though he's the supposed nemesis of this tale, you know? It's depressing.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just chalking him up to be like a loser. But he's not.
No.
If he's not a loser, Chris, then he can't have a redemption on it.
You're right.
Yeah.
it's
You're right.
true.
Yeah, but it's a little much. If I was Steve Wiebe, I'd be like, dude, relax. Like, I'm not that bad.
Randy, can we make a documentary about you where everyone in your life just shits on you at the first 10 minutes? You know, Randy's one of my best friends too, but I mean, let's just put it this way. I thought he was impotent.
He just really sucks at everything he does.
He claims to be really good at Tetris. Never seen it.
Yeah.
Rat bastards.
Of course, his high score is just shy of Billy Mitchell's. Like,
look how derpy Mario looks on that original, like, the art on that. It's not really a Mario game.
technically, they had Mario on the Game & Watch system.
I mean, that's true, but he also wasn't called Mario in the
He
first
was
Donkey Kong.
Jumpman, yeah.
Yeah, Drake wrote a song about him. Well,
Get Pauline. I mean, I guess they had to put this in here, right?
Yeah.
I think they kept that for the Game Boy, like the 94 one, too. He's right about that. No. 75M.
just the worst Smash Brothers stage.
I know. Bracket, mirror. Bracket, mirror. It's not that bad.
That's pretty bad.
I can do that. Not as well, obviously. There.
I love Star Wars.
Yeah, just
Well,
lighting up in the
yeah.
middle of
This
his
dude
interview, dude.
It's not a loser.
That dude is
rules.
the coolest
Yeah.
fucking dude in the world. They had to beg him to get out of his road leathers and denim.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What is the problem?
Lay off the dude.
Yeah, who would play drums? Fuck that old lady. Yeah, all right. Somebody's been practicing their rudiments. I'm confused. Why does everyone think he's a loser again? Because he can do more than most people. Like,
Because he never made money off any of his talents.
right. I forgot. That's how you measure it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he's just a hobbyist and he just likes picking up a bunch of things that interest him. Like, just different stuff. Like,
Yeah, but interesting stuff don't feed the kids, Randy.
Whiplash over here.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to get...
Terrible symbol.
Well, yeah, that's why I
The
wasn't using it for a
The
while.
tone on that's
He's
awful.
playing
It's
like...
pretty similar to that old kid I had
Yeah.
that pawned off. For the same reason.
Goal. Goal. Not so sure about that, Walter Day. Was that a 3-girder pattern I saw there?
Kind of. Another PSA about don't have kids.
Yeah, don't have kids or you'll never be good at Donkey Kong.
Yeah. We've said that on the show before.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure that Weeby ain't the villain of this?
So he kept playing, huh?
Yep.
Oh my god. Dude, that makes so much sense that he's in transcendental meditation.
Mm-hmm.
He gets the nice music behind him, too. Oh, sorry. Yeah, stand-up citizen picking up trash. Yes. Dude, this is the best Adult Swim bumper ever. Oh, it's for G4?
Yep.
That's sweet.
Whoa. And a bunch of others.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a job, man. And then my other job, I gotta watch all this footage from America's Funniest Home Videos. Clip out the best parts of that. I'm not sure many hours he's got to sift through there. Apparently, there was 300 hours of video that was shot for this movie that they had to sift through.
I can just imagine him sitting there and like while the kid's screaming, he's just like, amateur move. You're supposed to lock the kids away when you're playing games.
Oh man, Human League.
I think Bill Gates is still more famous.
Yeah. Which one of the two is on SNL, huh? What?
Would that make her Pauline?
Yo, he hit a 3. Loser my ass.
Look at him in the background. Oh yeah, snap zoom, right? That's just slow pan, but oh, there you go. Gurry shirt.
Holy shit.
Yeah. This kid seemed chill. What about junior math? Mr. Awesome. Yep. That's how it goes. Well,
Huh. Oh, see?
interesting quote.
That's a great question.
Yeah. I pulled out a gun. Also, they didn't call ahead. It's pretty shitty of him. The window was open, so it was... I mean, she's right. That's...
Yeah, that is fucked up.
Ah. We went through this. Hunter. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
God. Dude, what an asswipe. I forgot about this.
Jesus.
What an Adonis, huh?
God, people like shit on Billy all the time. This fucking. Oh, boo-hoo.
Maybe it's because you're dressed like a Nazi.
For real. Looks like a pilot.
Yeah.
No, FX. Yeah. Like that in part 1. Yeah, California Extreme. That's something funny to say about him later as well. Taint.
What? Why did they just send it to Nintendo for official verification?
I mean, yeah, that's what we brought up. Genuine.
What?
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah. It was
I
mid
mean,
2000s. It was a simpler time.
Sure. I don't know many people who are a centrist on the abortion like
I'm not gonna lie. Like, every interview
Argument
besides
there.
Billy Mitchell's is just so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
His is just like, people are one way or another. Like, I
He could use a different
difficult.
metaphor, but yeah, I get what he's saying.
Wait.
Hmm.
You want a guy who they just painted as like, new to his job, doing all. You want him to fly to Connecticut?
Yeah, dude.
Well, it had to be a designated. It could also be to California. But then my family will make fun of me behind my back.
Excuse me?
What?
Chumpatizing,
This guy
dude.
sucks.
It's a word.
Oh, song's a jam.
God damn it. Yo, sick. Let's go here. I didn't know they had outdoor stuff there. Go-karts and... Oh, super off-road.
Paperboy.
Oh, Robotron. They're bowling too. God, we do
What?
need to go to the fun spot one day.
Yeah.
Play some pinball, Tetris Cab, Star Wars. Retired at 30. Okay. I can go for some eggs and pancakes.
The lesser known Hollywood.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're live.
Wait, is he driving from Seattle to Connecticut?
I guess
That's
so.
insane.
Yeah. I'm ignoring my family.
Obligations.
Yeah. You think I'm a loser? I'll show you a loser.
Yeah,
be
I heard
like-
what you all said about me.
You gotta be like this dude. He retired at 30. He fucks.
Don't put your drink on top. Better than that.
Wait, it was a plane ride.
I thought he was saying that as like a joke. Like, I feel like the elevators and the treadmills aren't the things that aren't luck. Probably the easiest to calculate for.
I like how it's like
I don't know what I know,
850,000 or higher when the world record is 870,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that man an ironing board. Oh, that's definitely a little staged.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
this is like he's got a spy and
Yeah.
Right? Nothing about that short conversation flowed either. Like,
Real question is,
it's weird.
why the fuck is he dialing up Billy Mitchell from a fucking payphone?
That's a good point. They definitely have a fucking phone there.
Yeah.
Be quiet, man. Concentrating.
Ah, cut it. Fucking cut my play. Get out. Oh my god, look at the movie lights in the background too. You think Steve Weeby's just geeked up on Adderall? And that's why they just filmed him at the time when he's just like...
nah, dude, Freon.
Yeah, he's blasting some of them as the Freon.
Mad Max style, dude.
Yeah.
It's a bomb. Only have one copy.
Is she like 5 foot and he's like 6'7"?
Yeah. It's harder than that. Oh. Beefed.
The fuck? Oh my god. Getting fucking live updates. Sitting from his throne
There's
room.
nothing like technically like off limits about that, you know? It's fine.
Guy looks like a character from The Wire. He's my favorite.
He does. I could introduce you to the Greeks.
Yeah.
I didn't know Donkey Kong had a kill screen. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have assumed like that the Pac-Man thing would apply to all of these cabinets to a degree, but $5 seconds and more points. Guess maybe I have seen that before. I don't remember.
Dude, all I'm noticing is in the background that dude just struck someone out that ball game. He was throwing heat.
Yeah.
And for world record attempt, this place isn't too crowded right now.
All right. That's because Steve Weeby's on a 50-hour bender.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
I remember that being in the trailer for this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, loser.
Eat my quarter.
I fucking died because of you.
Oh, Spy Hunter. Sit down, too.
Dude, I'm just dying at the fact that he's just like walking around saying kill screen coming up. I can just totally imagine one of those guys be like, gargle my balls, asshole.
Yeah. I'm having the game of my life. Shut up.
I just blow cigarette smoke in his face.
Yeah.
Super Sprint. I'm gonna shout the name of all the games I like in the background. Yeah, but what if he died in his last man, like, in that moment?
There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he just made it more nerve-wracking for him, really.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That's right. Okay. See, my memory was like
I look so defeated.
Yeah. Like the kill screen part in my brain wasn't a part of this, just him achieving that
Yeah.
title. Kicked back in. You finally have something, man.
Yeah.
You forget your kids. You forget your music.
This is on the private line. The main line's tapped.
Nice, slinging sauce on the other phone. These cuts are definitely... Good thing I paid that old lady to deliver my tape.
You borrowing cell phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he had to use the payphone earlier.
Guy mugs him. And they're delivering it like... Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, pizza party, yo.
Domino's.
Beanbags everywhere. No booze in sight either. Straight edge shindig. Dr. Peppers. It's make copies, like, it's real easy. Why is it in a box that big?
All right.
$10.
Yeah, he's got that hot sauce, buddy.
Some cheddar.
Why is he like
Oh my
play by
God.
playing everything?
I have a massive erection. It's protruding, but people are not looking.
One take. Oh, they had the TV on its side too.
Yeah.
You know what they're doing. Maybe,
know what I-
maybe workshop that a little bit.
Yeah. Workshop it.
It's a little.
You
It's
know what
just too wordy.
Dude, he's really far.
So he
leaned
doesn't
back in
see
that
strategies, I guess, or like.
chair. There is strategy involved.
That's what I mean.
yeah.
If they won't let him see it.
But
It didn't work when I tried.
what way was the TV faced? Like, was it tilted up on its right side or left side?
The right side?
Right side. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. See. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Listen, he's got a Doom 3 shirt on. Okay.
I got some bad news for you the future there, buddy.
Save states.
Was that like erosion on the tape? Because demagnetized, like.
There's a typo.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they didn't even enter that score.
Oh, really?
No.
That was just for the camera?
Yeah, they didn't get that far.
I'm telling you, they asked him to film that and send it, and like he legitimately said, like, I don't want to enter this score, right?
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, he knew he played it on MAME.
Yeah.
right?
It was just for the
It was just for the documentary. They're like, hey, can you break 1 million?
yeah.
Right.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I mean, I can do it on MAME."
Hey, well, you said they're separate records for that, right? Just thinking, oh, this music.
This fucking B-roll footage of him just eating.
I know, like having a soda by himself.
Like, hey man, can we get you in an empty like ice cream parlor / mini golf place?
Just drinking a small Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Billy's just busy running a sauce empire. I don't know.
I got to get me some of that Ricky's wing sauce, dude.
I know.
So this 9-month skip definitely led to several elements of this movie being called into question. I mean, along with the editing, of course, but jeez, like my dad. Freezing in that car, apparently.
Chris, didn't you see he was like a jazz pianist at one point or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did.
yeah.
He played piano,
Yep.
Piani.
not piano.
No, piano. Piani. And then, yeah, I knew the folk, like the guitar stuff.
Playing
Yeah,
guitar
that's
in
a-
the cold is very
That's a
hard.
good question. It's
I can
it's
confirm.
poo or ass or cum.
CUM. USA.
Yeah.
NYC.
It was a different era, you know? And patriotism went up again a little bit after 9/11. I get it. But now,
Dude, he's got like a Korg rack mount in the background. Dope.
look at that fucking layout.
I had that issue.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I might have two. Oh.
Hell yeah, dude. 420, bro.
Steve, what are you doing? Get back in the fucking house!
The kids are handcuffed to a radiator in the basement. Hell yeah, Red Bull.
Yo,
Game Boy
the
SP?
kid- yeah, he's got an SP. He's good.
He's good.
Yeah. Stay occupied forever. But he can only play Donkey Kong. He bought him like the NES Classic series thing. You play Donkey Kong, son.
Yeah. You'll get another game when you beat Daddy's score.
But Dad, you're the world record holder. Better get started, son.
Someone's got to replace me when I die.
Dude, he knew it was on me the entire time.
Oh, wow.
Who the fuck made that cake?
Yeah, you do a way better job.
Oh, he's got Ricky's famous Louisiana hot sauce.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good shit.
Who the fuck's Heckle and Jekyll?
Yeah, I don't know.
Couldn't have given him a better camera for his
My
vlogs.
fucking man.
I mean, it's
Nah,
not. Yeah. She's the smartest person in
Six,
this
like,
movie.
You take it after you're taking it after your mother, don't you?
Including you, Dad. Wait, they have it? They're having it in Hollywood, Florida? I hope he
Yeah.
still sends a tape. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, Crystal Castles.
Dude, that's not gonna help the fucking
Marble
sclerosis.
Marble Madness. Now you're talking.
Oh,
She's still slanted at the Qbert machine.
yeah.
Yeah. What?
Gross.
Ew. Yeah. Never playing on a public Marble Madness cabinet again.
Isn't the expression I'm trying to get the fuck out of Dodge?
Yes.
Get the fuck into Dodge.
Also, clearly Steve Wiebe broke his score because on the plaque up top it starts with a 1,0.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Steve Sanders Joust.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
What's he playing?
Yeah.
Good save.
Yeah, nice save. I mean, I know he's not a complete loser, but like, I hope he doesn't lose this time.
They only have like one of every machine there.
Yeah, I think so.
It seems inefficient. I don't know. They've barely showed the second stage in all of this. It's my favorite. No, he read a book. Liar. Choice.
Dude, they're just filming him after a shower? Like, the fuck?
Evil people take showers.
He does have dynamite hair.
He says it like on graph paper, like the.
Mm-hmm. God, now I just want hot wings, dude.
Me too.
Hell yeah, wife.
Oh.
Burn. I wonder how long specifically these million score sessions are.
It said its 985,000
2
one was
hours?
2 hours and 20 something minutes.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I missed.
When he got to the kill screen in Fun Spot, it
Yeah.
was 2 hours and 20 something minutes.
Oh, jeez.
So
By God.
Easter egg, huh? Oh man, I'm going bowling.
He's right outside the restaurant.
Right outside.
Hey, Billy!
Billy, get out here!
I see you in the kitchen. Dodge the Raj. There's a code red. Repeat, code red.
Yeah.
Billy's in the back just putting a pube in his food.
Yeah.
Uninvitedly.
Yeah, I mean, it is a public restaurant, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's Billy.
Oh shit! It just drives.
Oh,
fuck! It's like two cars.
He just hits the dumpster.
Runs over someone walking their dog, speeds away.
He tweets that like every 4 days. It's hilarious.
It's just funny because they hate each other. Strange video. I think the sounds of her just drive him fucking insane.
Just hear it in your sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
They just him coming into frame.
Steve Weavy's like, Steve Weavy's just like, oh, cool.
You just immediately hear the death sound. Like, he's just chilling with his lady.
There's legit B-roll footage that they're turning into like a fucking...
Right?
Yeah, apparently that's...
I mean, the funny thing is, like, they've both spoken out after this movie,
Yeah.
like, on occasion, and, like, Mitchell for clear reasons, but even Weavy, like, supported him, too, in that, like, they both state that they're on pretty friendly terms with each other, even
Yeah.
now. Like, I think, presumably, and always, like, they always have been, too. And her outfit is distracting.
Very.
Center frame. Like the
little
slow
bit of-
walk behind him.
A little bit
Like-
of a racist song there.
Oh, what? I missed the line.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the previous lyrics in this track before, but Billy just starts throwing like sauce packets at him or something.
Yeah.
Like screwing him up.
They have to put the music over it because, like, as he's it was like, "Hey, Steve, good luck with your record, man.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
I'll see you around, man. Let's grab some lunch tomorrow."
I mean, it seems also manipulative. Like audiences would probably root for like the family man as
Yeah.
opposed to
Yeah.
you know. Hey, you've only got 3 more hours, I guess. Like,
I want to know if the Cubert lady did it.
right?
Yeah. She was right behind him.
He's really good at piano.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's also very good at drums, too.
No, don't you mean he's a loser? It's like this dude has so many talents.
For real.
Is that the grandma playing Cubert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She was right behind him.
Yo, Taito.
Yeah, I wonder what.
Oh, it must be Grandmaster 3, of course.
I wish. I mean, who is questioning that? I don't. I don't. I don't care what anybody else says about you.
Yeah, I don't care what everyone else says about you behind your back. I think you're cool. I really just watched this latest anime, and it was just
I mean, it's funny. These all seem like decent people. Like, I mean, except for the maybe that one guy, but nice community. Aw.
there
Like
he
the,
is.
like the attitude here, it's still different than I feel like game tourneys now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really touching.
Mhm.
My guess is they probably eventually validated his million-plus score, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Well,
Yeah.
still doesn't see his kids.
Yes. Donkey Kong Jr.
Don't touch me.
He just like shakes the kid off.
And on Flight of the Valkyries, huh? So this obviously all ends before many events took
Unfold,
place.
yeah.
After the stuff we did cover on our series on the topic. Out now, where podcasts are found. Please go listen.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ah. Check out that album. I think his book did come out though. I wonder if he got that. Yeah. What a boss. Doom, SimCity. What do you got in the background here? Daytona. Yeah, he would. Mario Party. How'd they sneak that in there?
Me either,
Yeah.
Jillian.
Oh. So just
Yeah.
really end up
R.I.P.
there. Not just him. He left it on.
Yeah, he's wasting electricity.
Yeah, but then the high score has to.
So just a couple little things before we end it out here. Seth Gordon, the director, this was his first wide release documentary, and he later went on to do more mainstream like comedies. So get this, he directed 4 Christmases. It's just terrible. The Vince Vaughn joint, and then Horrible Bosses, which I really enjoyed a lot when it came out. I haven't seen it in a while, but he did Identity Thief after that, which I did not partake in, as it didn't look good. And then the that Baywatch reboot.
I saw that on a
Did you?
plane.
I heard it was just awful.
It wasn't very good.
And get this, you guys. He was a credited producer on Pixels. Another
Hell yeah.
connection.
Oh my god.
But this first premiered at Slamdance, has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, probably the highest rated film we will ever watch on this show. It made a lot of top 10 lists that year. It also definitely says something about its accessibility, considering the kind of like niche subject matter that it that how well this got around and the attention that. But no Oscar nod though. Oddly enough, I guess I can't say for certain if it was submitted. But supposedly this whole like project actually began as a doc about competitive gaming in general and was like well into shooting before the crew discovered the the rivalry between them and then just reshaped the whole thing into that or into this. I thought that was interesting. And yeah, as we've said that our main characters I believe still speak to this day, and there was another record set in between that time jump that they had to cut, I guess, just to keep it more focused. I don't blame them for that, but we should say that even the director himself, Mr. God, I just said his name, Seth Gordon, he has gone on to comment on this many times of that the accounts here are a tad fictionalized for entertainment value, which sure. So it's not like he's promoting it as gospel, despite that, there's plenty of it that are completely true to the, it's just, it's more of, like we pointed out, I think a little bit in there, just, it's more of how they cut things together.
It's very edited.
Yeah, and it makes it more cinematic.
Yeah, I mean,
so
they basically do the classic editing trick of including background music and compelling interviews in between B-roll footage, and then they basically take an interview apropos of nothing and take a sentence or two out of it, and then extrapolate that to connect to the overarching story.
Yeah.
It's just classic cut and paste.
The phone calls specifically that you pointed out definitely shape their narrative, I think, the most.
But this dude is basically spying on him, calling whenever he loses a man on Donkey Kong. This dude's what? He's gonna run out of quarters. He's not gonna be able to play games. It's all gonna go to that payphone. And then you have Billy Mitchell sitting on his couch, answering phone calls and all these different things.
Yeah,
it's in all of the responses that that Billy Mitchell gave, he was just kind of neutral or said I didn't know enough about it.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, I didn't realize they never actually talk or meet.
No, yeah,
really.
that much I did.
I mean, they were in the same room, but there were.
Fifth
I
Element.
think you said something about that, Chris.
Yeah, that they literally
They edited around to make it look like he just showed up, didn't say a word, and then left.
Yeah.
But that's not true.
And in the same way that all the remarks he made, they edit as him being just a colossal fucking chode. At the same time, you could look at it as just sarcasm.
Right? Yeah. like he's kind of playing it up to the camera. I think I'm I mentioned earlier, for fun. It does seem kind of just like he's leaning into it, but not in any mean-spirited way.
So,
just kind of
So here's,
I think he knew what
I think going into it, he probably didn't even want to be in it. And the only way that they probably convinced him to be in it was that he got to spot Ricky's famous Louisiana hot sauce in every single fucking shot.
Right. I mean, maybe it was that's true. But maybe this whole movie was presented a little differently to him before, because there are. That's what I was saying. I feel like it seemed like he knew in the beginning kind of like what this was intended to be, and then once that kind of shifted gears, then it seemed like he didn't know that he was going to be represented the way he was. But there's tons of stuff of like extras on the special features on our DVD that was later cited as evidence in the investigation against Mitchell, which is interesting. Yeah, and then and this is the most bizarre fact I think I have for us today. In 2014, this was adapted into a musical.
What?
Was it?
That we'll have to look more into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm looking at wing places right now. You guys want them dry so you can just slather it in sauce?
No, dude, I want them wet.
So they're also, speaking of, still trying to turn this into a regular feature film, though Seth Gordon claimed it would be more of a sequel rather than a remake. Something Billy did sell his life rights to on the grounds that Missile Command Roy not be featured, nor any character resembling him whatsoever.
Awesome.
That's in the clause, which after rewatching this, I actually support wholeheartedly.
That dude has a bone to pick.
Yeah.
Like, he really does over Missile Command. But then he's got like self-produced videos of him like trying to pick up women, looking like look like a member of like the fucking SS.
You look like a guy from the Village People, like a Village People reject.
Yeah. When they rejected the Nazi character from their lineup.
Yeah. What's your name? Sturmgewehrgen.
I'm afraid we're not going to need you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. We replaced you with the guy dressed as the Native American chief. That's the same Blackfell. Like, please leave, sir.
But there you have it, everyone. The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, quality film, and a good time. It's well made, regardless of of what we said about maybe some of the twisting of subject matter. But and I guess you could say that it did inflict quite a bit of damage on a man that he's to this day still actively fighting. But
that is his choice.
You're right. That is his choice. Because some of it is self-inflicted.
Yeah.
For sure.
If I was in a documentary and it was about me, I would have the only way that would ever go out is if I got to screen it in advance and it had to get approved by me.
Yeah, final cut.
Right. Yeah.
Like, what if it was like, hey, we want to make a documentary about your life and like your accomplishments? I'm like, yeah, sure. And the first 20 minutes is like them cutting footage to make it look like I have erectile dysfunction. Like then I'd be like, no, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like,
there's a little bit of reality TV editing because they clearly just asked Billy a question for like the documentary when it was just about gaming high scores, about like being the best Donkey Kong player, and he just like played it up and got real sarcastic, and then they just cut everything around that of him being like, says never surrender on my phone. Shit like that.
Yeah, just like really clip out whatever you can to make him look like a jackass. Like it is a bit unfair. and then also put some music under there, like it's
like
you can really set the tone in any scene or conversation with the right choices soundtrack.
You know who looks like the biggest assholes in this entire movie? Steve Weeby's parents.
Yeah, the only parts they used were them like smack talking their kid.
Yeah. My boy didn't go to Boeing. Bit autistic.
Yeah, like there was probably like remember I said there was tons of it's just all it's like hours of them actually saying how great and talented he is and how much they love him, and they're like, nah, cut that.
Cut that part. we got to trim this 18 hours of interviews down to 30 seconds.
What'd my parents say about me? Yeah, we've never actually told him to his face, but we love him very much. And then they get the load of that out of here.
Got to get that out of there. Let's add the Benny Hill theme to the background and make jokes about how he looks like the mailman next.
Also, of course, if you all would like to know more about not just this story, but a tremendous amount of others, where can they find us, Austin?
You can find all our episodes at hotbuttoncast.com.
Yeah.
And then on all the podcast services, just search Hot Button or Hot Button Podcast. It should pop up. And you can find us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Hot Button Cast.
Yeah. Thank you for listening, and we'll be back with the another episode in a couple weeks. And we got E3 coming up, and more commentaries down the road. What do you guys say we go eat?
Yeah. Ready for some